Hi everyone and welcome. In this video we will see unidirectional OPC UA to MQTT converter or publisher in the Python with the JSON payload. So your Python will read the data from OPC UA server by acting as a OPC UA client, and then after it will act as a MQTT publisher and it will publish the OPC UA data to MQTT broker. Broker can be any broker. It can be your local host Mosquito broker or it can be cloud MQTT broker. Okay, anything is fine, and it will publish the data in the JSON format. Okay, and here is the data flow diagram. So our Python is in the center, which will connect to OPC UA server, whatever you define in the config.json file, and it will read the data from that OPC UA server, and it will convert that data into JSON format, and it will publish the data to MQTT broker. And we can monitor our data from anywhere in the world using any MQTT client software. Okay, so let's see the demo, and if you want to get the code, then you can click here and you can get the code after this video. Okay, and in the code you will get few files, so let me show you that. Yeah, so in the project folder you will have this 4 files. So this is the data flow diagram which I have shown you here. Okay, and this is the install library.bat. So once you run it, it will install the necessary library in your system. Okay, so let me show you that as well. So all you have to do is just install lib.bat. You have to run that in the command prompt. It will install the necessary library in your system. Okay, if it is already installed, then you will see the message that requirement already satisfied. Okay, and this is the config.json file and this is the main Python file. So to run the main.py file, we have to configure our config.json file accordingly, that which OPC UA server we are going to connect to, what is the polling interval, what is the MQTT broker IP address, port number, everything we have to configure in the config.json file. So let me show you the config.json file. Okay, so this is the config.json file. Okay, so here you have to provide the endpoint URL of your OPC UA server. So I am using this process OPC UA simulation server. So I have provided this endpoint URL here in the config.json. And then after, you have to provide the tag which you are going to read from the OPC UA server. So if you go to the objects, then you can see we have this much of tag from constant to triangle, and if you click any of the tag, then you will get the namespace and the node ID details, okay, which you have to specify here. And once you specify everything, you have to set the polling interval, at what interval you are going to publish the data to MQTT broker. So we are going to publish the data at every second, so that's why I have specified 1 here. Then after, MQTT details, okay, broker details. So you have to provide your broker IP address or the host name here, and then after, you have to provide your broker port number, and here you have to provide the master topic or base topic in which your data will be published. Okay, so this is how you have to generate your config.json file. After generating this config.json file, you just have to run your main.py file. Okay, so we will run our main.py file using command prompt. So you can run using Python main.py. Okay, and then you have to hit enter. So you can see connected to MQTT broker. So once you see the message that it is connected to MQTT broker, means it is publishing the data. Now to read the data or to monitor the data over the internet from anywhere in the world, you can use any MQTT client software. It can be your SCADA system, it can be your Android device, it can be your tablet, laptop, anything. So I'm going to use MQTT Explorer as a client software to read my data or to monitor my data. So we will connect to the HiveMQ free MQTT broker, and then we will click on connect. Okay, you can see on the base topic, let me show you the base topic here. So our base topic was OPC UA underscore data, and here you can see on the base topic we have our data along with the timestamp. So you can see timestamp, so we have a timestamp of every second, and here we have the data. Okay, so constant, counter, random, sawtooth, sinusoid, square, and triangle. Okay, here is the graph of each tag. Okay, and this is the payload in the JSON format. Okay, you can see here, and you can extract the data using any software. okay, whatever software or MQTT client you are using. Okay, so this is how you can use Python to convert your OPC UA data to MQTT data, okay, or you can say to publish your OPC UA data to MQTT broker. And with the help of any MQTT client software, you can have your data from anywhere in the world if you're using cloud MQTT broker. And if you are using local MQTT broker, then locally this data will be available via your local MQTT broker. Okay, so I hope this thing is clear, and this is the data flow diagram. So your Python will connect to OPC UA server as per the config.json file. Okay, and it will read the data which you have specified in the config.json file, and then after it will publish the data to MQTT broker, whatever broker details you have specified in the config.json, and then using any MQTT client software we can read the data or we can monitor it. And if your MQTT client support the graphics like Fuchsia SCADA or any other SCADA system, then you can directly create your graphics using those SCADA system. Okay, and you can monitor your data from anywhere in the world. So I hope this thing is clear, that how to use Python to publish your OPC UA data to MQTT broker and how you can read the data, okay, using any MQTT client software. So if you have any questions or any doubt, then you can always ping me on Telegram, Instagram, WhatsApp, anywhere. And if you want to get the code, then I will update the code here. So you just click here and you can get the code. So I hope this thing is clear. So let's meet in the next video. Okay, till then, take care, goodbye, and thank you.